It had been 10 years since I'd seen him. 10 years since that night tore everything apart. But when Mom got sick, I knew I'd have to face him again. He showed up at the hospital like nothing happened. Same fake smile, same cheap cologne masking the rot underneath. He said, "Son, you look just like me now." And I almost laughed, because that's exactly what I spent my whole life trying not to be. We sat in silence for a while, the kind that burns more than words ever could. Then I asked the question that haunted me since I was 13. Why'd you do it? Why did you lie to her? To me? He looked down, pretending to search for an answer, but all I saw was guilt wrapped in excuses. He mumbled, "I made mistakes, but I loved you both." I leaned forward and said, "Love doesn't steal. Love doesn't destroy. You didn't lose us. You threw us away." For once, he didn't argue. He just stared at the floor, older, smaller, weaker. And in that moment, I realized something I never expected. I didn't hate him anymore. I just pitied him. Because he'd spent his whole life breaking things he didn't know how to fix. As I stood to leave, he whispered, "You'll understand one day." I turned back and said, "No. That's the difference between us. I already do." And I walked out, finally free from the man I once called Dad.